It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Put a finger down if one night you were on Facebook minding your business and you start getting a whole bunch of calls and texts of people telling you that your baby daddy got shot. They were making it seem so bad, so you thought, like any person, that your baby daddy was. Come to find out after reaching out to his mom that he wasn't. He had just got shot in the balls. He was okay. It wasn't severe. It wasn't serious. He will be home the next day. Okay, you proceed to go on with your night. Because mind you don't talk to baby daddy. He don't talk to you. He don't talk to your kid. We don't communicate. Besides, like, here and there for little stupid stuff. The next day, you open TikTok, which is your safe space, your happy place, the place where you have a little bit of following, you're known at, and you just all around love TikTok. You see your baby daddy. Okay. Baby daddy don't be on TikTok. Why do I see baby daddy? I see baby daddy because baby daddy is going viral. Because the night before, the night that he got shot, he was on live and people started clipping his live, making memes out of him. You just scroll and mind your business. Okay, whatever, one little viral video. No, it was indeed not one little viral video. Baby daddy is blowing the fuck up. Okay, cool, you're happy for him. It wasn't bothering you until people started tagging baby daddy under your post saying, ain't this your baby daddy? Ain't this your baby daddy? People tag you under his post, ain't this your baby mama? Ain't this your baby mama? And it's really, really annoying because now baby daddy is blowing up and going viral. You can't escape him. You see him every time you scroll, and baby daddy ain't seen his son in I don't know how long. Just me? Okay, I'm up. I see all the comments, so I'm finna clear a couple of things up. The last time this man physically said the words, "Can I get Kaden?" was December 7th. The last time this man was supposed to come pick up Kaden was December 23rd. Y'all can pause to read. I had plans that day. He was supposed to come get him and quote unquote took a nap. So I had my baby dressed, ready, diaper backpacked. He never came and got his son. This man is a liar and a manipulator and quite literally talks to me like this all the time. So yes, I choose not to deal with him on top of him not asking for his child, ever. Those shoes he had in that video were not for my kid. He doesn't even know what size shoe my son wears. My child's father does nothing but pay child support. And I won't take that away from him because he does pay his child support. But one thing we will not play with is saying that I'm bitter and I don't want you to see your kid because you don't ask to see your kid. I'm not texting no grown man and asking them, do they want to see their child? You know your child is here. You know he's alive. Why don't you ask to get your kid? Also, y'all need to be asking him and doing y'all research on what he went to jail for, and then come back to me and ask me if y'all want y'all kid around that. This is so messy, and I don't do this messy stuff, but y'all not gonna play with my character. It's nothing about wanting this man. I haven't been with this man in over a year. I literally just told his other whatever, let's get the kids together, me and her child together, because our child are brothers. This is the last thing I said to him. Y'all can pause to read. But this man is literally a compulsive liar, and y'all are eating it up. Oh my God, my son calls my father dad. That's how much he don't see his dad. Like, I wouldn't sit up here and lie to y'all. He don't provide. He don't get him. He don't see him. He barely asks for pictures. He don't FaceTime. Like, y'all, he literally don't ask to see his kid. If he was asking, I would give him props, but he don't. The last time he literally was supposed to come get him was December 23rd.
Okay, so the message said, let's end this here, Kamani. You don't even ask to see Kaden whatsoever. You do not provide for him. You pay child support, yes, but that's all. You're supposed to bring me $600 to swindle me for. I literally said the words, "Can I get Kaden?" was December 7th. Do you also not remember you telling me multiple times you didn't see Kaden no way? I'm not hurting your feelings, and you got what you wanted, and you get it every day. Talking about your other child, and I also have the screenshots of that. So let's not play this social media thing. None of what I said was a lie. I have the screenshots and messages to back everything up. You're a compulsive liar, and I can't believe you telling people you asked me to see Kaden and you provide for him when you do none but against your will pay child support. SMH. A liar will never prevail. Good night, boo.
And all I did was accept you for that. I'm like, but listen, let me tell you straight up before we get too far. I'm a cheater, I'm a liar, and I'm a manipulator. You was willing to accept all of that. But now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna name drop. When a girl called my phone, I told her, yeah, baby, you know 3 weeks ain't long. 3 weeks for me to heal. She got upset. I'm gonna wait till your company get out of the car, and I'm gonna get on your ass. Look who's calling. I can't make this shit up, man. This is my life.
Put a finger down if your baby mama just got on TikTok and just made a whole motherfucking lie about you when she will let you see your motherfucking kids, and all she do is act like she's mother of the world and take her son all around the country, but the dad is actually present, actually trying to be around the kid, and she don't let the kid be around the dad because the dad got a new girlfriend, they got a new baby, and fuck all that putting fingers down. Dad got a new baby, and now she's jealous of the new baby, and she does not want my oldest son, around my youngest son because her and my other child's mother have disagreements. Okay, I don't know why you thought it was okay for you to get on TikTok and make a video about me, but okay, indeed, yes, I did get shot. No, my baby mama does not know where I got shot at because she did not check up on me when I got shot. She did not make sure I was okay when I got shot. Let's pull up the receipts and the screenshots of me trying to get my son, and my baby mama does not let me get my son. All she does is sit around and play games, and her father has more say-so in her life about my child that came out of me over me. And you know what? I didn't even... Hold on. All right, I'm back TikTok. I didn't even make it a big deal or nothing. Y'all would not believe the stuff that I go through with this girl. She literally portrayed to me like, okay, you do not have to go to court because, listen, y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but at the time I was working 2 jobs. I ain't gonna lie. Providing for my family. Everything was okay, A-okay, until her mother got in her ear. And then what? She went to court, and what happened? She told me, oh, baby daddy, you do not have to come to court because I'm going to tell them everything is perfectly fine. A-okay. Right there, that was the red flag. I should have knew by then, like, okay, she's lying to me. But I'm like, you know what? This is my baby mama. Why would she go against me? Like, we done been through everything together. Cool. Would y'all believe she told these people I don't take care of my son? The fact that I did not show up like she told me to, because I'm like, okay, she about to get everything dismissed. I'm already helping her outside the child support bill, and I could go back dates and weeks, me providing, and her just acting like I'm not doing nothing in the background. And listen, I never ever wanted to get on TikTok, right? I never ever wanted it to come to this, but I feel like now that I have a name on TikTok, now it's competition between me and my baby mama, and I never ever wanted it to be that. Every time they ask me, I'm always shouting her out, I'm always promoting her page. I don't care about this. Like, I had money before TikTok, but the fact that now that I'm on her level, it's a problem, and I'm not here for that. Like, you let me see my son here and there when I'm cool with you, or when we're on good terms. When we're not on good terms, tell these people how I don't get to see my son. You'll go months with being into it with me, not letting me see my son. Oh, I gotta text you days prior, and I get it. Okay, stuff come up, but if a father wants his child and you want to break supposedly, or that's what you telling social media, why is it a problem with the father getting his child, or why is it a problem with me getting my baby when you getting on social media acting like you get no breaks, you get nothing? But let's be real, you don't give me my child. Yes, I love my son. That's my oldest son. Why wouldn't I love him? But what I'm not going to do is go back and forth with you on social media and belittle you, or get on this app or platform and put these people all in my business. I'm bigger than this. I'm way bigger than the program, boss. I'm not about to sit around and do all this social media stuff with you. You got my number. You could call me. But what we're not going to do is play these social media games and act like you just top dog, top mother of the world, because TikTok a whole different world. And once these people know the real, they're never not going to want to stop following me. That's all I got to say, y'all. Just listen. I don't know. And listen, y'all. I don't want y'all to get this misinterpreted or take the wrong, like, information from the video. All I'm saying is, like, if the father is present behind the scenes, I don't care to be that father that be praised for everything he do, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'd rather be behind the scenes of a lot of stuff, which I am. But if you got somebody like that in your corner, and on top of that, like, I can't tell you the last time my baby mama actually, like, worked a job, did anything of the sort. Like, so it's just like, to get on a social media platform and play with me, and, like, when it come down to my kids, matter of fact, don't even let it come down to my kids, boss. Straight up. Neither one of them. I don't play no games. Everything, that's what I'm waking up.
Spit it out, young man.
For my kids. Like,
you need to learn to articulate yourself a little better. I don't
care what type of image nobody paint of me on social media, or whatever type of impression y'all get from me. If you don't know me, you will never know me. But if you know me, you know exactly how I'm coming behind my kids, number one. And two, ain't nobody bigger than my kids program. As long as they're a part of my program, you bitches don't favor shit below that. And as long as we got that understanding, we're good. I don't play about my kids at all whatsoever. 24 hours in the day. I don't know what y'all doing with yours, but I'm using mine to make money, to give my kids more so that they have more growing up. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm not here for what y'all doing. But me personally, I can tell y'all what I'm doing for my kids, and nobody ever be able to step on my toes or tell me what I ain't doing is enough or none of that, boss, because I know what I'm out here doing, and I know the type of business I'm out here taking care of, and I'm not about to get on a social media platform and go back and forth with my baby mama. She do what she do. She take good damn care of my son. But what we not gonna do is get on social media and bash each other. Because now that I'm on TikTok, it's a problem, and you're on TikTok as well, and I don't see a problem. They ask me, was you my baby mama? I tell them yes. I don't have no hatred against you. I'm not here to compete with you. I didn't even expect to go viral on TikTok. The fact that these people like me over here and they want me here, I don't understand what the problem is or why is it so much hate or animosity built up between us, because I appreciate y'all 50,000 followers on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. That's a big achievement for somebody that's just starting out. I did that in 4 days. Probably 5 now. I don't know what else to do, but I'm not here to bash my baby mama or talk down on her. She do what she do. I appreciate her for that, but I'm not here to go back and forth or tarnish each other's name. I'm bigger than this, boss. And I just feel as though if you got somebody's number while running social media, why do you feel like you gotta vent to social media when you could call that person's phone and vent to them? If y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, though, y'all, I'm just letting y'all know I seen the videos, I seen everything. Management got back to me, and I am not pleased by what I see at all whatsoever. At all whatsoever.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back at the confessional. Yes, we stay lit, big dog. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. I told y'all we got the links down below, HiveMindLabs.com and Moog's Coffee. Alright, man. Yeah, that sickness got your boy down. I'm over here sweating. I think y'all know that from the other video. But anyway, let's get into it, man. This guy right here, I'm going to tell you why your baby mama is tripping. Because one, you had 2 kids real quick. You young. You was telling this girl you love her. Now you was tossing up with another girl. That's the problem. I know I did that same stuff too. You know, I look back at it and be like, man, my baby mama was bitter and all this stuff. Yeah, she was bitter, but then at the same time, I put her in that situation where she had to be bitter. But then also, she didn't have to be. So at the same time, we could be like, we can blame them, but we can also take accountability for ourselves and our actions. And you too young to know that. Me knowing that as a 40-year-old man is different. Because even the same, you know, what I currently go through is just like, I could be like a motherfucker bitter right now, but then, you know, she just want to be with your boy, and then I ain't playing that. And then so that was my fault for even doing what I did. So at the same time, you know, I just got to deal with the consequences. And, you know, people be like, oh yeah, bitter baby. Yeah, they still be bitter. That don't change the fact. The only thing that changed the fact is what roles you played in her being a bitter person. And that's the whole thing. You gotta, you know, you can't control the bitch. You can't control her. You gotta let her be. And at the same time, you gotta be like, you know, I'm gonna just play the game. But just know, don't let them just try to do anything, because that's all they try to do. They try to, you know, manipulate you into, oh, so he ain't there, he ain't this. Girl, they know you want to be there, but they gonna use every opportunity that you have to not make you be there. It's funny, they show all the text messages, but what about all the calls? What about you blowing my phone up at all hours of the night trying to get me to see my kids or coming to pick them up? How about Do your baby mama ever bring your kids to you? Probably not, cause they lazy, dog, and they better. Oh, I gotta work. I'm sleepy. Like I don't have to do the same thing. Y'all gotta know, man. It's it's two sides to every story, and yeah, we can listen to his side and be like, yeah, and we can listen to her side because we did, and be like, well, yeah, you know. But then you gotta be like, both of these motherfuckers acting stupid at the end of the day. Like, so we can't just be like, oh, she a deadbeat or she bitter or he a deadbeat and he bitter. Nah, both of them acting stupid and that's just the way it goes. You know, somebody gotta grow up, and until somebody grow up, actually both of them gotta grow up. Both of them gotta be grown at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing stupid stuff to ruin the relationship. You know, but people ain't gonna. And then he said something about the family. He said the dad is always in the way, and I believe it because family, you know, baby mama's family, they gonna always act like that mother don't do no wrong, and to be the last people to say something about it. So they be like, you be like, man, y'all ain't just gonna. They be like, well, no. Ain't nobody finna say nothing about that. They gonna let that motherfucker be crazy. So you might as well let it go. Let it go. Get over it, cause ain't nobody gonna hold her accountable over there. You know what I mean? That's just a fact. Everybody gonna play it. Everybody gonna play. Oh, well, you never did this. You never did this. Well, y'all, if y'all step out the way. If the family steps out the way, then shit'll get done. But no, they don't. So, you know. It goes both ways. Again, there's no winners in beefing with your baby mama. Only the kids lose. And the worst part is, how about the kid? How about the baby mama that keeps you from no kids when it comes down to having birthday parties and stuff like that? She thinks she hurting that kid. I mean, she thinks she hurting you. She only hurting that kid. So every time this is, I don't know why y'all women do this. Women always want to keep the kids away, like we be hurting. Men, if we can all get in the comment section and agree to disagree or agree to agree. If you keep my kids away from me, I'm not stopping my life. You just hurting your kid. You think, oh, you can't see your kid. They not coming over. So when you tell your kid, they be like, hey, I thought we were supposed to go do this. Your mama kept you away. You think I'm not supposed to tell them? No. They gonna know. Nah, your mama don't want you to do this. Because she hurting you. Y'all can say I'm wrong, but I don't care. Because we could do it. It's a lot of wrong that be going on in these relationships. And y'all be acting like, oh, I'm supposed to take the high road. Why I gotta take the high road? No. You keep my kids away. It's gonna be a fact. Now, am I gonna talk bad about you? Nope. But if my kid asks why you ain't come pick me up for this, I'm gonna tell him exactly why. I'm not gonna lie to him about that. Because you ain't finna make me look like a fool. My kid gonna be like, oh, your daddy never came to get you for this. Your daddy never came. No, you know what? That's a lie. Shit, I'm telling you. I didn't have to prove a few people wrong. So don't let me keep. I got a mean streak. But, you know, just be a good father. The baby mama gonna be who she gonna be anyway. If she a dirtbag, she gonna be a dirtbag. Ain't nothing else you can do about it. She gonna be that crazy broad anyway. It don't matter. If she gonna keep your kid away, she gonna keep it away. It ain't nothing you gonna do to change it. You can take her to court. It ain't nothing you gonna do to change it. She's still gonna be that same type of person. She gonna keep. If she a money hungry broad, she gonna continue to be a money hungry broad. It don't matter if you spending time with your kids. It don't matter if you take care of your kids. It be for the littlest stuff. If she money hungry, she money hungry. It is what it is. So she talking about you don't take care of your kid. All you do is pay child support. Bitch, that's what take it. Okay. But you don't do nothing for your kid. That's what she said. It is what it is. I don't know. I tried to. I wish I knew this when I was younger, but I didn't. And I even wish I knew this when I was older, but I thought I was going to be in a healthy relationship, and I wasn't. So now I know how to play it, and it's still like, yeah, you know, motherfuckers be acting stupid. Anyway, everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, and holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as quick as 1 week.